You know, I really haven't seen that much hype around Quest Hunter, which surprised me. I thought this was actually a fairly promising quest during the review season. Play some odd attack beasts and get Shokk, which is this just enormously swingy 5-drop. He's a 9/9 with Rush, and then he adds some really sick, often very expensive beasts to your hand for only 2 mana, and this just seemed like such a big tempo swing that some decks would be able to really leverage that into wins. But you know, after theory crafting, just reading comments, not that many people seem that into Quest Hunter, so I had to try it out in the new pre-release Tavern Brawliseum to see if I could string together some wins with perhaps a card here that people are sleeping on a little bit. So in this video, you're just going to see my full run of Quest Hunter and see if it can live up to my expectations or not. All right. Yeah, turn 2 Mukla, dude. I dig it. Let's go. Stegadon will be at the end of your turn. So he's going to be 1 on 2, 2 on 3, and 3 on 4. That's actually not really quite perfect, unfortunately. This looks good. Is my sound working? I feel like it's not working. My headset has been acting super weird. I feel like I have no game sounds. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. Wrong thing. There we go. Game sounds, baby. Good God, dude. The opponent is murdering me right now. Maybe we got to do Spirit Bond instead here, huh? Just, I don't think we can feed them bananas with this big of a board already. Yeah, Spirit Bond to catch up here. Stegadon, nah, he's only going to be 2 next turn, which isn't helpful, unfortunately. I guess we got a Mukla. I mean, it's have fun with the bananas, I guess. I mean, Mukla's big enough that maybe now the bananas won't be quite as intimidating, and they're just toteming. Okay, this is like the reprieve we needed. Interesting to leave this up into the totem hit. I don't mind that at all. It's good news, I think. Second on next turn is now 3, so we got 5. We're gonna have 3 and 1 next turn, so we're really just looking for that big 7 boy, which is the you know, the Terror Wing Ravager or something discovered ultimately. Dude, they are going face so hard now. They trade. Interesting. We'll say this card is so good, by the way, dude. It's just so good. I told you guys it's gonna be. Not surprised. I knew it was gonna be good, dude. It seemed nuts. I guess you go tracking here over Platasaur because I don't want to just discard something for nothing, right? That's fine. Ravager's 100% the pick because he is fundamental. So Quest is done next turn, which means we'll be playing Reward on 6. I guess we play Platasaur even though we discard something here because who cares at this stage. Sadly, we can't quite get to that Twilight Drake with this. That would be beautiful. I mean... yeah, no, we gotta just finish Quest, right? Next turn will be Wound Prey plus Quest. Oof, Ravasaur Matriarch is good too, but I've already finished it, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely this. There's no question, right? I don't think there's ever a world where I play this card. That's fine. No worries. Quest is complete. Next turn's pretty insane. I mean, I guess technically I could play a card off this. Oh, no, it sets their cost to 2, not discounting anything. No, setting to 2. So it's always Wound Prey plus Shokk, but thankfully Shokk having Rush is really nice too. Getting this into value trade range, maybe? No, they're going face again. Dude, I'm like really nervous about all these face attacks. I'm going to tell you right now, dude. What are you planning on me, dude? I don't like have life gain, so it's actually kind of nerve-wracking, dude. What do we get? Oh, cost corpses instead of mana. Rush and lifesteal is insane. Oh, that's so good. These are also pretty great, to be honest, man. I am having the swing turn of my life right now. Unbelievable stuff. We get to go face for 1 as well. Unbelievable hits. Pterodax is great because I was worried about taking damage, you know, like what were they planning? I don't know if they're just blindly confident here because this deck is definitely kind of got like beginnery vibes, or maybe I don't know, maybe it's just Dragon Elemental. Maybe that's not really beginnery vibes. Oh, this looks like good news, though. Is this gonna live? Oh, forget it, dude. This game's over, dude. Forget it. This game is over. What is getting discarded? Is it this one? Oh, it's this. Oh, yeah, we don't care about that, though. That's fine. I'm gonna just trade this in, basically. I mean, I could play it, but I just want to take a bigger swing with, like, Evergreen Guy or whatever. I think this is fine. We don't want to overcommit the board too much, I don't think, right? Let's do this. Like, this is a really good turn. Krog, obviously not doing much yet. We've recovered a ton of life. Karnassa's gonna give us some juice. We also have Supreme Dinomancy. I would have ran 2 of these, but I only had 1. That's totally fine. Just dying on board, right? 12 and 4, yeah. That on board. Oh, this is... Dude, we're back to full. This game's beautiful. Let's go. That was good, dude. Turn 6 quest is that swing with Pterodax. I mean, it probably wasn't anything that scary for the record, but still felt good. Like, it felt notable. Felt powerful. Uh-oh, Paladin. Is it Imbue or Murlocs? I don't know. I feel like we can probably beat Imbue, maybe. I don't know if we can beat Murlocs, to be honest. It seems nigh on impossible, honestly. I don't know. I did an off video run with Murlocs. It was a quick 6-1. I think I lost to another Murloc, although I don't actually remember now because it was yesterday. Brain doesn't work that well. But it was so easy, dude. Just completely turned off my brain and just went, you know? Absolutely just went. So we can actually play the Stegodon as our 1-attack beast next turn. I don't hate that, honestly. I think it's kind of okay because it continues to scale on board. So you still get the net advantage, you know, of like the upside on the attack, but you also just get your quest progress going. The challenge is, you know, if that's the best thing for me to play for a 3, then I won't have a 3. We don't actually have that many 3s. We have the Raptors off story. We have Canvasaur. There was another 3-drop, the Divine Shield guy I thought about, but I didn't feel like I loved him for whatever reason. He seemed kind of mediocre. So I didn't go that route. Here's some Raptors. Yeah, maybe we just go ahead and start shuffling in the Raptors. I do sort of want to Wound Prey this turn is the only thing. Like, Wound Prey is so good. Maybe we take the Raptors for next turn. I don't really have anything to do next turn anyway. Then we can just track again. I'm looking for the 7-attack guy primarily. This is not actually very good next turn. I didn't. I mean, I'll take it for later, but it's actually not very good. I didn't play a beast this turn, so currently inactive. By the way, it is Imbue, which I think is good news. Like we said, I think that means we have a chance. This is only a discount this turn, by the way, so I need to. I mean, maybe I just play the Ravasaur without the Kindred, right? Is that bad? It is bad, but I think it's right. It's just quest progress, ultimately, right? Any reason for me to pop this shield? Buffs, I guess. Really sucks, but I guess for the sake of any buffs. I don't really expect a lot of buffs, but I guess that's the logic. So 7 and 3 are our remaining goals. Supreme Dinomancy, I don't think we want to take a turn 5 on that right now. I think we need to find stuff to do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ravasaur. No, but 3 is still useful. Thresher, we're actually not going to activate this turn, but I guess that's okay. Just getting a 3 is still valuable. That's not gonna be good. This might be marginally useful, right? Okay. Man, I really wanted to hit that Ravager. I don't know if he was gonna be Kindreded though. Oh no, he was. I played the 5/4. Yeah, he was gonna be Kindreded. Ravager would have been the absolute home run hit there. As it stands right now, we're like really behind. I'm feeling super nervous right now. This is decent. Good. Like the 3/2 doesn't really have a great hit. I guess it hits this guy. This will get to 7 for us soon, but is it going to be too late? You know? I guess we just give this poisonous. Seems like the most awkward thing for them to deal with right now. 6, man, like I'm gonna be on a turn 8 quest completion. Next turn's Carnassa, Stegadon. Going face, okay. Oh, whoa, okay, sick. The baller play sets up nicely for Ursol dude or whatever. God dang though, dude, we are just like not in a good spot. I guess I just try to get some raptors down here. Like a wide board of raptors is pretty nice, specifically against Ursol stuff, I suppose. It's not great though. Like we're just dying kind of here. Like I'm gonna get this for 7, but I think we're just dying. Again, this kind of helps. Oh, consecration. Oh, no Ursol at least, but consecration just like they're hitting me for 8 anyway. Like what difference does it make? Getting bodied, and I can't really deal with this. I guess I can play quest right now though, can't I? Oh, that's actually pretty sick. I'm gonna be able to run the 9/9 in on the 8/8, so that's enough to like keep me alive. Barely, just barely. I don't know how to swing though, dude. How do we swing this game back? Oxar, Ursoc, and Pterodax. Okay. And I still got Ursol problems, right? Like Ursol, I mean, it's not that good against the board right now. It kills 2 guys. That's not the best play they've ever made, right? Like that's okay. Ursoc, I could like trade in first and then Ursoc. Supreme Dinomancy, if they leave some board too, could be pretty powerful. Holy consecration right now? Are you kidding me? This does make this card a lot better, and it makes Ursoc a lot better too. Actually, yeah, Ursoc's pretty nuts now, isn't it? Because I guess I don't get a taunt. Oh, no, he does have taunt at a baseline. Oh, nice. He doesn't have stats. Okay. Ursoc's still decent, I guess, right? Like he still clears a lot of this. Aegis. Okay, yeah, that's still a guy I can. How many of these can I actually clear with Ursoc? Like a lot of them, actually. Oh, this getting buffed hurts a bit, but it's still enough that this has to be the right play, right? Do I go Dinomancy for how much attack is this? 3, 6, 9, 13, and 5 is 18. I can get this up to 16 with Dinomancy. Like that's got to be right, doesn't it? Wait, is he gonna? No, he will always die. Yeah, he always dies. So he might, depending on order. Oh, that's the worst order because now I don't clear everything. Gosh dang it, dude. That's a good final hit. Oh, I had a chance to almost clear everything still, but this is still worth it. Like, this is fine. 100% still worth it, right? And then I guess we go... Oh, no, that doesn't do anything right now. Elusive or Wind Fury? I'm going to go Wind Fury, right? We already saw Equality Consecration times 2. 1 Equality, double Consecration. This Wind Fury might help me catch up, though, if they can't deal with it. Okay. Buff the taunt. That's not so bad. This was a big swing turn to that Ursoc, dude. I don't know that we're winning this game because, like, the inevitability of Imbue is pretty intimidating. Oh, God. That's annoying, too. That makes it really hard for me to develop here. Do they not have Ursol, by the way? We just haven't seen it, but we know they played that dude, so maybe they just haven't had a good moment for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna die here, guys. I'm just dying, right? Like I only have 1 taunt and it's not enough. I'm just dead. Like I don't have board space to play anything. I think unfortunately this guy was their best possible thing to do. I can clear this, but it doesn't even remove any damage from the field. I need to clear my own guys, but I can't because they can't be targeted. Like that's where we're at. So I literally have nothing to do. No taunts. Like this sucks, dude. I can't even clear my own freaking guys, dude. I don't think there's any plays here. I don't think I have space for anything. Yeah. Sadly, we just can't remove damage. There's only 1 taunt, so we just die. Bob was pretty much the perfect answer to my board, unfortunately. Dang, dude. That's an annoying way to lose. I still hate wide board freeze. I've said this 1,000 times in the last 10 years. I think single target freeze is an incredible mechanic. I love single target freeze. They had a quality I love single target freeze. I think it's a really interesting mechanic. Like, you know, that like it's a counter to like big singular threats. I think wide board freeze is a terrible, lazy mechanic, and I don't just say that when I lose to it. By the way, it's not just me being bitter. I even say that when I use it. I think it's lame. I don't think you should ever be able to freeze out the entire board. Basically, I think that, as we've seen 1,000 times with Frost Nova back in the day, is such a frustrating loop to play. Okay, yeah, no, Platasaur is actually pretty chill. Tracking is also honestly very good for a turn 2 play here. That way we can maybe find a Ravager, get our stuff moving. Warrior, I just have no idea what to expect. I guess we'll go Macaw over Platasaur always so that we don't risk discarding something awesome. Since we got another 1-attack guy anyway. You know what I wish I put in this deck and I kind of forgot is maybe it's not. No, I guess it's not available, is it? Maybe it's not available because I was looking at all the beasts. The 3/3. Ooh, Terra Wing is amazing. This is what we wanted. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now all we need is 3. We got 5 and 7. We can play a 3 hopefully by turn 4. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the 3/3, the 1-drop 3/3, the fish guy, the catch of the day or whatever. I don't think that's available in this pre-release. That's probably why it's not here. But I think we'll actually notably improve this deck when you have access to a full suite of cards. Ooh, grazing. I guess maybe we play grazing next turn for the 3, and then we play Ravager on 5, huh? Yeah, no, that's gonna be the best way to get this done. Because otherwise I might gap the 3. So it's gonna be turn 6 for our quest completion. Wow, that is a brutally good play. Now I'm actually thinking about playing the Ravager again just to get rid of this. Good God, this is so annoying. It sucks a little bit because this is going to 4 and I don't actually have a 3-attack thing, but I'm really hoping odd map finds me one. This could really hurt us a lot. We'll see. I just don't want to fall that far behind on a crazy Divine Shield 6/6. Just too enticing on board. Gould Macaw is another route to find a 3. 3. Odd attack 3. Perfect. Honestly insane. God tier hit. Right as they equip their weapon, dude. Just a God tier hit, dude. Unbelievable. We took a big risk and it immediately paid off. You love to see it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's just a good card. I forgot we were getting a second guy here. Really nice. Ooh, Tyrannogill. Honestly, not bad. Not really bad at all. Pretty nuts. I have a hand space. We're gonna go to 7, down to 6, back to 9. Yeah, we have hand space. Okay. So now it's just about swinging off the shock. So, you know, like getting enough of a tempo swing here that we pull ahead, which I hope happens, man. I don't know. We need some big boys. There are definitely some big boys in the pool, no question. We've already gotten an Ursoc. The one that would suck to get is like, can you get Malorn? Malorn the Way Watcher, I think she's called. He's called Malorn, dude. Yeah, Malorn's. Bananas finally paying off for them. Pretty good, honestly. For us to deal with this. I mean, not that annoying. We just run the 9/9 in, but it's just a little annoying. Do we play the Platasaur here? I think so. There's nothing we can't afford to discard, frankly. Omen's pretty good. Octosari is not my favorite, to be honest. Yeah, Wound Prey we can certainly discard if they kill this, no problem. Octosari a little risky, honestly, because our hand is still quite full. I like these okay. The same thing here, though. A little bit risky with the full hand, perhaps. Does this just hit this? Yeah, that's fine. Omen we love, though. Omen's good. Nice reactive card. We might get to hit 9 to face here. We are going to get hit 9 to face. Nice. Yeah, let's just use Omen then here and play something for a little bit of like, yeah, we'll play. Well, I don't know. I wanted something that was like a little more. I mean, I guess this is fine. It's Death Rattle, so that's fine. This is okay. A little bit all in more than I'd like, to be honest. I wanted like, yeah, I wish I could have played a Tyrannogill, basically something a little stickier, but that's okay. If any of these boards stick into Goldrun, of course, we're just gonna have like giga lethals possible here. It's not quite ready for Goldrun yet, but soon. We can use Matriarchs to just stabilize the board next turn and probably hit face if that's an option. I don't know if they have board clears in this deck or not, right? Like, are they running a Brawl or is it just minions? If it's just minions and dragons, we're probably gonna feel decent. Oh, that is an awfully gross minion though. Good God, dude. Good God, dude. I haven't seen anybody talking about this with a 3-drop yet. I was thinking I built a deck with the 3-drop that doubles your kindred. I don't know, seemed kind of cool. I don't know if that's really worth it. How does that even work? He goes to 2, I think. I guess we just go Ravager into Ravasaur, right? That's pretty good clear here for 8. Still good to hit for a lot. And Omen is honestly doing a ton of damage on his death rattle. I've never seen an Omen stick on board this long, dude. So obviously here, if even just Omen sticks, Goldrin is going to be a ridiculous amount of damage, right? That's 24. Not to mention the rest of the board here. So they've gained a ton of armor. Like, they just gained, like, what, 13 armor last turn, but they're just back to 23. I mean, this pretty much inevitably has to be lethal, right? I don't know what could possibly pop out of this that is not lethal. They don't even know about the Goldrin. They're retreating without the Goldrin, dude. Imagine. This Omen was going to deal 6 on his death rattle. I've literally never seen that before. That's pretty sick. Okay, dude, this deck's feeling all right so far, man. I'm still worried that we're just going to hit a wall of Paladins and lose. I'm not going to hold that against it, though, because I think Paladin is just in such its own ridiculous tier that it's not even worth, you know, like it's just this. I don't know if Paladin will be quite so dominant in Standard, but in this Brawl, it just has such an advantage with both Imbue and Murlocs that it's just not even worth competing. Comparison's not worth it. Yeah, okay, Food Chain's solid, Macaw is solid. Ravager's, I think, the #1 card to hit in this deck. Like, if you see a Ravager in the mulligan, 100% keep it. It's not only just like a good card to play, like really swingy, you know, rush card, but it's just the 5 health on it in particular is like that's really nice. Like it you know, it kills 3/3s and hangs around and stuff. That's really, really sick. 3 attack is the gap we have that I think would be fixed by Catch of the Day, and I don't know, maybe running that 3/3 Divine Shield instead of Stegodon would be better. I'm not sure. This Stegodon has felt okay, I guess. It hasn't felt bad. I will say it hasn't felt bad. It hasn't felt good. This is an annoying guy, dude. Like, this guy's good. This is Tunnel Trog, man. If you really blink and squint, you'll see Tunnel Trog. See it. It's definitely a Tunnel Trog. Of course, they don't have elementals, so, you know, it's not really a Tunnel Trog, but, you know, it's a Tunnel Trog, guys. So next turn we can go Terror Wing. I guess we're fine with doing this. I don't think there's any card in the world here that I care about. I just don't think, like just nothing I care about at all. This can get me a 3, actually. I don't really need the Macaw. Let's find a 3. A 3 is important here. 3. Yeah, that's fine. This is a garbage minion, obviously, but it's just 3. That's all that matters. We just want a 3. We don't need the extra one. Whatever, none of that matters. Ravager, like, okay. We might just go Matriarch instead next turn. It looks like it might be a cleaner hit on board, depending on what comes out here, I guess, but we'll have both of those as options. Then we can play so that's turn 3. Turn 4 is Terror Wing. Turn 5 is Gorilla Bot. So we'll be finishing on 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's early. It's not, I'm always hoping for that, like, turn 5. Oh my god, does this open up any turn 5 options? I don't think so, right? No, not quite. You have to play it a little earlier. Yeah, no, Ravagers or Ravasaur or whatever it's called is good. So, yeah, Ravager next turn probably. I mean, since we have two beasts out, it might make more sense to play the 3 next turn, depending on what's like out here, you know. You could go Macaw into Canvasaur, although I don't know, Ravager also looks really good here. Let's just play the top deck one to drive them insane. Like, oh my god, he top decked it. Cheater. Like, the 5 health on this, dude, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's a big difference. 5 health is crazy on this card. It's really nuts, man. So next turn again, I think Canvasaur looks good, assuming this stuff chills, which hopefully does. Divine Shield on this bad boy, please. What time? Wind Fury, maybe? That might be cool. I don't have a rush, though, I guess. Gold Petal Drake. Okay, not so bad. Stegadon into Canvasaur might just be better, right? Just from a curve standpoint, everything looks fine. It does kind of suck though. Like, man, I really wish I didn't have to run this 7-1 in, but maybe we'll get Rush on the Stegadon. Maybe Divine Shield on the 7-1. I don't know. The important thing is finishing quest ultimately. Rush? No rush. It's not green. Wind Fury. Oh, Wind Fury on this. Oh, Wind Fury on both is actually so insane. Are you kidding me? Wind Fury on both is so insane. You keep this alive again. Are you kidding me? I just got 14 damage out of this Canvasaur roll. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is a really good consecration, unfortunately, but I don't think we're too mad either way. Like, Jungle Tyrant here coming out, it's really solid. This is really funny though. It's a 0-1, dude. Would have been nice if this started at 1 attack, maybe, to help stuff like this. Play a minion though, at least. Give my Shokk something to eat, man. He likes eating. You can see he's eating right there. Oh, they're not even playing a minion, man. I mean, he's still gonna play it, obviously. Like, forget it, but it's fine. Stegadon again. All right. Stegadon hasn't felt good, but it hasn't felt bad either. I would say personally. Okay, not my favorite. Well, I mean, they're not bad hits actually. No, Krog's pretty nuts. Big dragon boards. He's also just big. Tyrannogale's really good. Even though, you know, we're not Murloc deck, it's still pretty good. Nice board here too, thankfully. Now, I will say the one thing from here we don't really have is a lot of like over the top damage. We kind of have to stick boards, you know, like we need a board to connect. So that's a little bit tough. But that's why stuff like Tyrannosaur can be pretty good, because Tyrannogale, what's his name? Tyrannogale can be pretty good because they're gonna have to take 9 on this, dude. That would suck. I'd be mad. Looking for like a rush minion, maybe. Are there any rush dragons at this rate? Oh, don't hit another one. Don't hit another one. Nice. Yeah, they're gonna have to take 9, I think. Which is good. They just healed 8 and they're just taking 9 again, which is really nice. Tyrannogale, I guess, do we trade into this? I'd maybe rather trade in the Terror Wing, honestly, just so that this has some sticky board left behind. I don't know how much of a difference that really makes. I mean, maybe you just go Krog and just kind of ignore these guys. You know, maybe go Krog. We saw Equality and Consecration. It's pretty unlikely at this stage they have another board clear. Let's just do something like this, right? Like, let's track first, I guess. I don't think anything here changes though, because there's not a lot of damage in the deck. Oh my god, Canvasaur could actually roll Wind Fury here again, so we'll grab that, I guess. Yeah, let's just do this. I think this is totally fine. We're not I guess maybe hitting this is worthwhile. Yeah, I mean, it does let them kill this, I guess, with attacks though, is the only difference. Could matter if they had another Consecration clear. Getting a lot of Dragonkins, which aren't too bad. Maybe trading that's wrong, actually, because I don't really care about the 1/1 at all. I think that is wrong. It just lets them attack now and get a Equality Consecration. I think there's no upside to that. I think it's very unlikely those things happen. This could be Equality, though. Oh, no, it's Portals, of course. So. Another bad dragon. Yeah, none of these have, like, Rush or Taunt or anything, so just not interacting in a way that's favorable to them at all. Consecration, I guess, with no Equality, that's not really any different for the attacks and stuff. I guess it does let them trade into the 2/1s a little easier. Yeah, I think the attack was wrong. I just basically always gave them extra damage for nothing. It just doesn't matter, because we're not trying to clear boards, we're trying to hit Fate. I think this attack is just always wrong. But it's green, so you know, it's green. You feel like you gotta do it. It's green. Hey, man, 3 wins is not bad. Beating an Imbue Paladin too is one of the 2 like standouts of the brawl. I think is pretty good, dude. I'm pleasantly surprised by this already. Even if we were to lose out, I think going 50-50 with a, you know, non-favorited deck is a bit of a triumph. I don't want to like give it too much credit, but it feels good for not optimized deck potentially to just have this. You know, so Torga normally I would be pretty pumped about it, but I already have the Ravager, so I don't really need that. You know, it still finds the other 4-drop, but that one's a lot easier to hit, I think, on 5 attack. Is that true though? I don't know. Either way, you don't really love playing the 4. I'll say that too. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go coin here into Macaw, because I can just number one, I just desperately need all the tempo in the universe. Number two, I'm just really trying to hit Quest ASAP. I don't have a 5 though, so I need a 5, and I guess I play this on turn 3 worst case, so that's fine. I need to bridge to this Kindred though for sure as well. I should have attacked first. There's maybe never a reason not to. I'm trying to think if there's any card that's better in that direction. I don't know. So do we go like Macaw here? Do we still go Tunneler just for the body? If this hits a what? Like what's good? There's nothing at 5 that's available to play this turn. Wound Prey does clear the Murloc, but really to what end, you know? Like, is that actually beneficial to us? I don't think so right now. Let's just play this. It doesn't help Quest at all, sadly, but it keeps Ravager in play, which is nice. Just need to hit that 5, really, dude. Like, Matriarch, Mukla, Stegodons will be lining up before too long. There's quite a few hits, actually. Submerged map is a little slower, thankfully, but not really. It's not Hand of Adal, at least, you know? That's what I'm thinking here. Oh, that's in hand is why. Okay. That's a good hit for Ravager, at least. That's nice. Spirit Bond is something that will certainly be useful later. Yeah. I don't know if we can beat Murlocs, guys. It's going to get so scary so soon. I need to find face damage. I need to finish my quest. I'm not there yet. I can take a roll on Macaw, maybe. Don't be the guy. No, they don't have. Don't be the Kindred guy. Don't be that guy. Any guy but that guy. Ugh. This is just such an insane hit, dude. Like, it's so insane. This guy. Odd Map can find me the 5 for sure. Please, God, find me the 5. Nice. Not the play I'm most excited about in the universe, obviously, but just getting Shokk ready is good. Next turn is Wound Prey Shokk. Can hit that Divine Shield. I don't think we're gonna have any way to buff that other than Supreme Dinomancy, which I don't think is gonna be necessarily worth it. So I'm gonna do this. I mean, I will say, like, the potential for us pushing face is still, you know, it's not bad. We can put them to 19 here, but as soon as we lose that board, boy, we're gonna lose it hard. You know what I mean? Like, once you lose to Murloc Paladin on board, you're losing hard. Like, it's gone, you know. So I think we probably just kill this Divine Shield guy, maybe. Shokk kills the 3/5. Do we just sacrifice this 1/1 because why not, sort of thing? What we get? Ursoc is actually nuts. Crater King, I don't know how that works, but I guess since I wish I could pop that shield, but I don't want to give Finja an attack. Well, I guess he can clear anyway though, so what difference does it make? Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot they can just trade in, you idiot. It doesn't have to be all at once. I will say getting a Finja is kind of fun. Do I have any Murloc doubles? No, I don't. Gross, dude. These boards are so gross. Oh, they're not even gonna use Finja though. Okay, well that's sort of nice, I guess, but I'm still just getting murdered. Krog here. I mean, Krog's good, right? Like, he's good. Krog's good, but I have nothing else really to do that's that exciting, unfortunately. Stegodon's probably my next most favorite thing to do. Yeah, so that's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, something, right? It's something. These actually do indeed get debuffed, which is nice. I need to dodge Tyrannogills. I need to dodge Grunty. Oh, I think Grunty's in though, right? They can't have Grunty in the brawl. So that's good news. I mean, Ursoc is the problem with Ursoc is, right, like he's gonna get to the point where the Murlocs are just all too big. You know, I particularly didn't like him this turn because the Divine Shield on the Finja was just ridiculous. Like that was just way too much. I kind of need them to not have Tyrannogill here so that the Krog can actually just chill. You know, I need him to chill. He needs to just be vibing. But from here, I don't know what to do next, man. Like Ursock's good, but like the Murlocs that come off the Ursock are going to be tiny. You know, they're not like scary Murlocs. I like need to hit face and kill them, but I don't know how to do that. Oh my God, Crusader Aura's like insane right now. I do like that they have to like maybe like trade in on it a little bit. Like that kind of helps. Like they're just going to kill the Krog, I guess, right? But might give me a decent Ursock, but I might have some board left. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Just not going to attack in time? What's happening here? It's not going to attack. Are they finally attacking? They could have killed this, right? They're not going to kill the Krog? I guess they're going for Finja hits. That makes sense. But these are all going to get... Oh! They hit the rush, but they didn't do it in time! 15 plus 2 is 17 plus 2 is 19. It's not lethal. Oh my God, dude. I don't have a way to kill this off easily either. I can get a 4-2 with Rush. This, remember, doesn't work. I guess I can do Dinomancy stuff. That works, actually. I'm gonna, like, give them 2 Murlocs by accident, though, if I do that. Like, am I just better off letting Krog roll off and just building a board, I guess? Wait, is this lethal with Dinomancy? I didn't even think. I didn't even check. I guess I didn't quite have mana for all that, right? But Krog makes it where this is like still actually a really valuable play. I only had hero power for Dinomancy. Like the Direwolf Alpha, of course, is worth as much as the hero power here. But can I stay alive with Ursock now and just like hero power twice, basically, you know? Like that's what I'm thinking about. Is it possible to just stay alive with Ursock? I don't know. These Murlocs are so big. It may not. God, it was so close with Dynam. I mean, Ursock got bigger thanks to that too, though. So he does have a higher, you know, he can kill more stuff now. What was actually the right play there? I hate that we're one off, dude. Wound Prey actually can go face, though. Wound Prey can go face. Pretty unlikely to hit, to be honest, but it can go face. Are they not going to kill this? Does that get me through? Spirit Bond? Is Finja able to attack? Oh, he already attacked, right? Did he have Divine Shield or something? Why? Where did this come from? I thought I killed the Finja. No, I didn't make that play, did I? I didn't kill the Finja. Did they have lethal, by the way, dude? Like, they just cleared a ton of minions. Like, they had 7 attacking minions that all hit for 3. I think they just missed lethal, right? Oh my God, this is like so close to lethal inherently. Because this, like, these are both at 4. This deals 3, but I gotta kill the thing. Okay, hold up. It's not though, right? I'm a little off. I need like a... That's a 5-cost turn. I don't have it because I don't have Kindred here. Remember, this only summons Murlocs with a Kindred. If Ursock doesn't hit my guy, it's lethal, right? Like, it's really not lethal, dude. It's 3 and 3 and 3. That's not enough, man. God dang it, Ursock. Don't hit my guy, Ursock. Don't hit my guy, Ursock. It hit my guy. Unbelievable, dude. The first attack is my guy. Bro. That's obviously game over, dude. I'm so tilted, man. If I get Wound Prey, I have lethal. Wound Prey. I'm so tilted, dude. Like, I'm so tilted, dude. There wasn't any math there that works, right? I'm so annoyed that I can't even stand living right now. My guy was the first guy he hit. I don't even think I needed... I think I just needed him to hit 1 taunt and not my guy, basically. Dude, we were so close to beating the Murloc Paladin. Ugh. Ugh. I have gotten so unlucky on those kinds of rolls lately. Oh my god, dude. What was there? I'm just trying to think through that again. Like the 3 damage increments just weren't enough, right? I think the opponent missed lethal, by the way. I think they just could have killed me, which I should have spotted too. I think we both just missed that. Like the Krog, you can't actually trust the Krog when they're all hitting for 3. I think they had 21 damage. We were only at 18 maybe. Unless maybe they hit my face. Dude, I am so angry at that Ursoc. I'm so angry. I'm trying to think, was there a better path than Ursoc, you know? I just don't think it was there, right? I didn't have any rush in hand. I could have dug for a Terror Wing, but the problem was mana, right? Like I needed, like it was just too much. By the time you drew with Masters into Terror Wing, that's 7 mana. You can still hero power, but you don't have enough. You need that Wound Prey, which is what I dug for at the end, right? Like tried to chain into a Wound Prey, which I think that was the only way we drew easily there. Could have maybe done like Story into Masters and try to use Raptors to find the Wound Prey, but I think there were hand size issues too, maybe. Although maybe that's not necessarily a problem. I don't know. Each one replenishes the hands. I don't know if you went to 10 or not. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Was there a different route through that game? I want to watch it while I don't know if I'll pay attention when I'm editing or not, but it feels like maybe there was a path through that game, dude. I don't know. Okay, we can probably keep Stegadon. Warrior, by the way, I have no idea what to expect from Warrior. Stegadon and Canvassaur. So unfortunately, Stegadon is usually what I like to see as my 3 attack in this list, which I could normally play him on 2 if I had coin for a 1 attack, but I don't have coin. So I think by the time we get to 3, he's going to be 2, which is too much. Maybe we could hold him until 5, but that's not ideal either. Whatever the case, tracking's fine. I think we will probably play Canvassaur on 2. Just to get our 3 in the pool. And we might play Stegadon on 3 anyway, just for tempo and to keep a Kindred active for a Ravasaur or a other dude. Ooh, Platasaur into tracking might just be a bit more interesting. There is some downside here, of course. I think really the only cards I'd be super sad to hit are Terror Wing, Ravager. Maybe we wait a minute. I think this is fine. Tracking still has a ton of value later too. Oh, I'm so mad about that Paladin game, dude. I'm losing my mind over here. I'm actually losing my mind. I just don't. Oh, that's a really good answer to that. Jeez. Latorvian, bro. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think we got to play this just to keep the Ravasaur in line. Like, it's fine. So 4 is Ravasaur. Honestly, if we hit Terror Wing, we could play Platasaur and Ravager on 5 and finish Quest. That would be perfect. Pretty unlikely, but you know, not impossible. I like that this is like, this guy's growing on me, by the way, dude. The 5 health seems like it's enough that it's like it's hanging around a lot, basically. He's actually been hanging around a lot. Let's try to find that Ravager anyway here, just because it's a great trade. No Ravager, but this is very good at finding a Ravager. So maybe we just take the Torga just to refill the hand here a little bit. Still developing some body. Not a lot of scary stuff here, but finding Ravager is valuable. So now we know we can finish Quest next turn, but we won't be playing it till 7. Which isn't ideal, but it's not a disaster. Okay. Thankfully we didn't hit the other Matriarch, by the way. That's certainly an option. Ravager's a good hit here. That Worm seems so good, though. That card seems great. If we hit the other Ravager, we should play it here, obviously. Oh, odd map we can also play. That's fine. Probably Platasaur ultimately is just the most like flexible dude there. I think that's fine. So Shokk comes down next turn. We have a long way to go against his opponent, by the way. They do obviously have a control package here too. So unfortunately, stuff like brawls we have to think about. You know, removal is definitely going to be coming. We didn't get the fastest start here. Shokk is good into the 4/4 at least. We can maybe play a Canvassaur on top of that just to buff some of this stuff. Shokk getting, I don't know, Wind Fury or Divine Shield or something could be pretty sweet. I guess we trade first for Divine Shield's sake, right? I think I like that better. We also might just play the Shokk card. Let's just see what we get. I don't know. There might be something that's insane. Krog is not super insane. Ooh. I kind of like this, right? I would rather keep the Krog healthy here if I can. So if this hits the Xavius, that's just a bonus, I think, right? I guess I could force it to do that. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing, bro? I could just force, if that's what I want, I could just choose that, you idiot. Maybe this is better for some insane reason, but it looks much worse against Shellnado in particular. So I don't think it is better. I think I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I'm waiting on the results instead of forcing. Oh, wait, I'm a genius. It was way. Oh, nope. 9 health was actually the sweet. Nope, I'm an idiot. I'm still an idiot. Confirmed. I take it back. Still a moron. Actually, Ravasor here is really good though. So maybe it's all okay. I think I'm just still tilted by that freaking dude. That freaking dude. Hit some Wind Furies, baby. Come on. Wind Fury! Well, I mean, I did get what I asked for, but it's not the not the ideal target. Poisonous is kind of annoying though, and I think that Reborn's really nice too. That's a 5/1 ultimately, so that's really good. I don't know though, man. Like getting them down from 22 here still feels like a mountain to climb. I just don't know how we do that. I don't know how we do that. I'm sure their deck is better than like what I was playing at Theory Crafting with all the new cards. Like I'm sure they have some pretty nice cards here. Maybe keeping their armor in check has been valuable though. That's certainly a thing. I will say this Dinomancy on the Platasaur is also, you know, a nice little bonus if that, oh, I am so sick of these freezes, man. I'm so sick of these freezes, dude. I'm hating Bob today, man. I'm a Bob hater today. It's probably a good time to play Supreme Dinomancy for the record. And then that value trades too, which is still pretty nice, yeah. That makes this board a bit stickier, I guess. I think we're gonna get brawled or whatever, some kind of removal, so I don't know. I'm worried about Shellnado, I'm worried about lots of stuff. Hero power is important maybe to keep that armor down though, but surely they have like shield block Shellnado here. I guess Torga's got, oh, just brawl. Okay, well, I'm glad we have the Tyrannosaur in this case because we might actually still have a pretty decent board if he doesn't win. Oh wait, okay. Thought he was gonna win. Got Reborn too, actually, which is nice. Yeah. Do they have a follow-up here? Because this is still a nice board. Really nice, actually. Really nice board. Can the Broods just be enough, like, endless pressure here to get us there? I'm really feeling like I need some reach, though. We don't have any burst damage, you know? There's no, like, charge minions. I don't have a way to just push for that damage output. Like, what is this board? 9... 13 and 4, 17, 19 with hero power. You know what I mean? Like 3 damage right now would be really nice. I need 3 damage. Wound Prey does a little extra, but that's it. I mean, whatever they're working on, it's... I don't know. It's not happening right now. They're just conceding, bro? Floating 4 is a good sign for us. I'll take it, man. I need all the help I can get, dude. My Broods are big, boys. McCall is nice. Oh my god, that's Stegadon. I mean, I definitely don't want to like overcommit here, so let's just play Broods, I suppose, right? I'm assuming they maybe just threw their phone away, but you know, just to be safe. Let's not poison the deck with this, right? Because it's just worse. Seems like they threw their phone in the garbage, so I don't know. I think if they came back right now, though, they could maybe still win. Is what's really scary. Like I think they could perhaps still win the game. It wouldn't be easy necessarily, but I don't think it would be impossible. Just another good board clear, you know, and you go from there, and I think they could win. I think it would be very doable. I'm so mad about that Murloc Paladin game. I'm still stewing. Like, was there some way to get through that? Lethal? Was there a line a turn or two earlier to get an extra damage? Like, I don't know, man. You guys are going to comment and tell me probably something went disastrously wrong that I haven't noticed yet. But, man, it feels like it was so close and winnable. I'm tilted. There's probably some line somewhere that would have got us that edge, I'm sure. Some play that we could have slightly optimized. Again, though, I think we just gave them lethal, so maybe I shouldn't be that salty. Like, I think they just missed lethal because I trusted Krog and I forgot about Crusader Aura. I mean, either way, it's currently looking like we might get to 4 wins. I don't know. That's pretty great. Honestly, I'm pumped about 4 wins. Particularly when one was an absolute stolen fiasco because that Ursoc hit that idiot, you know? Stolen fiasco. Been getting Krog a lot, by the way. Is he like the only guy in the pool? I don't even know. Didn't even let me attack, game. Rude. Made me sit there and watch, but you didn't let me get the kill. So rude. All right, guys, 4 wins. It's a positive win rate, man. It's nice. I honestly didn't think anything could win except Murloc and Imbue Paladin, so kind of nice. We got a few games against non-paladins, you know, as part of it, I guess. That does help. I did find a replay, by the way. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Nice, dude. Like, I'm still thinking about this freaking turn, dude. These Murlocs. Like, I don't see anything that gets it there, dude. If that stupid Steam Fin Thief had worked, did we have a Tyranno Gill at any point to play for that Steam Fin Thief? I don't think so at this stage that it mattered anyway. I don't think so. We could have maybe tried to discover one, but that would have cost too much and taken a whole other turn. No. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty good setup here. A lot of ways to find stuff. Another warrior, by the way, dude. We're seeing a lot of warriors today. That's great news. This is my 3rd warrior. We played 3 paladins and 3 warriors. I think that's a win. And 1 shaman. That first game we played against that shaman, they were basically, I don't know, doing goofy dragon elemental stuff. That didn't seem too intimidating. Okay. I'm a little more sad to see this sort of warrior, I'll acknowledge. I'm like never actually playing this, am I? I guess maybe if it's a catch of the day I am. Is that even in the pool though? I don't think it's in the Discover pool, right? But Mookla's a home run. No, this is great. This is perfect. Mookla's really good for next turn. We can go Stegadon on 4 if we want for the 3. And then you play Terror Wing on 5. And we're quite happy, yeah. Yeah, I think we'd be getting some turn 5 shocks if we had catch of the day, man. That would be really nuts. We gotta play Stegadon this next turn though, right? Which is a little annoying because you'd rather play Ravager, but we still have a solid curve fill, so I don't really mind. I think the Acorns aren't a huge issue. Maybe they feed into some good brawls or something at some point, but I think they're fine. End of the day. Oh, dude, Ravager's so good here. Do I have another 3? Like, can I just draw a Canvasor? Make my life easier. I guess I could go Cower and Fear to just clear this, but that feels so wrong and backwards and like just not good. I guess we just play this and go face, don't we? Like, it's not that big a deal. I need to get that quest done ASAP here for sure. It's fine. So really just looking for Ravager. That's gonna come down to 5. We can fill in with a tracking. I mean, hopefully if this like trades or whatever, the squirrel gets to clean it up, or I don't know, I might still actually just go face, to be honest. Ravager also could clean up another minion. I'm assuming, like, I don't know, that dragon taunt comes down. Illusory Green Wing. The illusory. Oh, that is not an illusory Green Wing, but it is nasty. Oh my god, it even has Divine Shield. Well, I guess that's also a good hit for Ravager. At least my guy here lives. This needs to go away. The more board I build, the nastier this will get, of course, right? So let's just get rid of this guy. The second one of these we've had with Divine Shield Wind Fury. That is a brutally good hit, I feel like. This minion is just so high tempo. Really, really hard to deal with. Platasaur, I mean, I don't know. Next turn it does fill in. Mookla's like, yeah, they have enough minions. I don't love Mookla. Maybe we just take Master's Call for reload later. Definitely gonna need some more waves of stuff here, it looks like. You know, there's still a 22, bro. We got a long way to go. I might need some magic too, man. It's hard to stick boards here. It's really hard to stick boards. Okay, that's a decent hit for Shokk, but ultimately Shokk will die and my 5/2 will die, which is definitely annoying. I mean, that's still happening, of course. I could arguably trade and then cower and then play Shokk so that Shock's alive, but I give up 5 face damage Is a 9/9 on board worth more than 5 face damage? It might be, actually, yeah. It might be, honestly. That's a really tough call, but I think a 9/9 is pretty dang valuable. So I'm gonna do it. Particularly like Canvasaur hiding behind it, you know, like this might be hard to remove. Stegadon, okay. Panther, that's actually kind of cool. Octosari is probably honestly not that bad. Carnassa is a card I kind of want to play sooner rather than later, you know. But I also liked that deal 3 and 3 thing. That's pretty good too. I think this could be difficult to remove. Maybe they have that dragon they want to play that deals 5, which doesn't really interact well with this. Nice. What else do they have? Oh, they have Shield Sam? No, banana. Oh, okay, that's fine. Panther lets me clear this. Maybe we try Panther Canvasaur here, plus Bone Chill, I guess. I mean, worst case, we'll just Panther it. That's fine. But we might get some cool plays with Canvasaur here. Some Wind Furies. I guess Wind Fury is actually not that helpful. Well, it's damage. It's helpful. You know what I mean? Not on killing the 7/7 anyway. Oh, we actually rolled the Wind Fury. We are gods, dude. We are gods, dude. Part of me wants to send this 3 to face, but that 7/7 seems important on board. What did I say about the 9/9 chilling on board, by the way, man? It's important. It's important. So next turn is like Carnassa, Octosari stuff. I don't even know. This could hit face for 6 as well, which is pretty cool. It doesn't quite get us in lethal range still, though. I feel like I need a kill command, dude. I don't know. They're gonna take 6? I'm gonna take 6, dude. Okay. I dig it. This is clearly some kind of board clear. Is it another Fortify? They need a hero power, but they can't quite. Oh my god, Bulwark! Oh, Wound Prey! Actually insane! Perfect answer to the Bulwark, dude. Unbelievable hits here, dude. Unbelievable. What did I say about the 9/9, guys? Tough calls being made, and they get us the 5th freaking win. Let's go. All right, dude. I'm only scared of these control warriors, but then it just never seems to pan out for them. I don't know. They always just seem to come up a little short. 5 wins is a freaking home run, dude. This is better. This is a great run. Cannot be mad. Honestly, I'm still mad at that Paladin and that Ursak, but I can't be mad, dude. Can we close it out? I doubt it. It's gonna be a Paladin who gets us, but I don't care. 5 and 3 with a suboptimal build against meta dominant Tyrants that have like pretty much perfect builds with Paladin is a good sign, I think. Pretty good sign. The food chain. It's a Paladin. Who could have guessed? I never would have dreamed. Is it Imbue or Murloc? And which is better for us? I don't know the answer to those questions. We do have coins, so Stegadon is actually pretty interesting. We can get the three Stegadon. Or the 1 Stegadon as well if we want. Actually. Maybe we take the 1 Stegadon and keep the Canvasaur for the 3. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. That's fine. Let's keep the 1 Stegadon. Because that 5 health is still meaningful chipping through those early. Oh! We just need a freaking Ravasaur, and we are off to the races, dude. A 1 drop 2 would be helpful. Oh, this is Imbue, not Murloc. I think that's good news, but at the same time, they're all really hard, so I don't know. Murlocs just feel a little bit more insane to me, though. A little bit more insane. He's so cute, dude. He's straight out of Land Before Time. He looks like Spike or whatever, just different color. Spike, Land Before Time. Look at this. Dude, look at this. You're telling me this ain't just Spike, dude? The same guy, dude. Look at this dinosaur right here, dude. Spike, Land Before Time, dude. Look at this. That's him. That's him. It's him. This is a monster opener from the opponent, by the way. Just ridiculously good opener. My Stegadon is only 2 attacks. So this guy's really annoying. Like this just getting a 3/3 here is so insane. Like this is the best hit, right? Because they love hero powering anyway, and their hero power is so insanely cheap. It's just an insane hit. This honestly might lose us the game. That's how good this is. If they just got a 1/1 there instead of a 3/3, you know, like that could really just completely change the course of this opener. It's that good. I need to hit what? I don't even know. This needs to live number 1, which I think it is gonna live. That's nice. Okay. I like that trade. That makes tons of sense. Tracking here and odd map. I don't even know what I get here that's good though. There's no adapt. Divine Shield is maybe my best bet. I need to find a 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this just for future turns, basically. I think we have to take the Mukla, but I'm not thrilled about it because they have a monster board. Divine Shield. Oh, Reborn. Not perfect, but not a disaster because it does get buffed at least at the end of this turn, which is nice. It's not actually just 0 since I'm killing it off. That's now a 5-1, by the way. It's just such an insane swing to have this 3-3 on board. It's actually kind of pissing me off a little bit, if I'm being honest. I'm sort of mad about it. It's just such an insane... Like, I'm gonna lose the game because they got a 3-3, dude. It's crazy! I'm gonna have the turn 6 Shokk. I have nothing good to do next turn, though. I need, Cower in Fear next turn. Actually, that would be... Well, that's not even maybe that helpful, to be honest. Maybe I need Canvasaur. I don't know, dude. I'm just so mad about that 3-3. This guy would have died 45 minutes ago, this minion, and instead it's a 5-1, just hanging out, just beating me to death. It's so frustrating how much tempo this gave them. What a way to lose to a random 3-3, dude. I mean, honestly, this game's going so well for them, we might have been cooked anyway. I don't really know if we had a way out of this anyway. Shock's gonna certainly be too late because we're pretty much dead on board next turn. Oh my god, the Ravasaur Matriarch might actually be the only draw in this entire game that keeps me in this. I don't think it's enough still, but maybe if I get a Lifesteal Beast off Shokk, maybe. I really wanted to find a Wound Prey because that's the only thing that's like useful next turn, you know? I need that Lifesteal Beast, the Death Knight. If I'm not dead anyway, like what do they have, 11? A weapon here just kills me, like Ursine Mole or whatever. That does not kill me. Okay, like maybe there's a chance. I don't see it, but maybe there's a chance. Maybe. I need that. I think I have to have that Lifesteal guy though. Well, they're gonna be at 7 on board technically, unless they do something here. Oh, never mind. We're dead. I have to get the Lifesteal Beast from Death Knight. It's the only out. Only thing that's like cheap enough, you know? Wound Prey wouldn't have helped anyway here, so I'm not mad about that anymore. Has to be the Lifesteal Beast from Death Knight. Nope. GG, man. Like, really good beast, too. Oh, what a frustrating game, dude. I don't know if we would have won, but I'm going to complain about it and be tilted and mad anyway because I feel like that 3-3 won the game. That's why it's so dangerous sometimes to make those really spiky like stats like that. Oh wait, are they gonna miss lethal? Surely not. No, well, they can do that and still hit lethal, I guess. But maybe they'll BM us and we'll win with Omen. Oh my god, they're gonna miss lethal. Oh, they spotted it. Oh, there it is. Bro, they had lethal last turn. They missed it last turn. Wait, are they actually legit gonna miss lethal? Yep. Okay. Holy moly, I wish I could kill them, but I can't. I guess, like, Dinomancy's, like, pretty sick, though. I mean, I'm getting the taunt guy here. Is this taunt enough to keep me alive? No. I still don't think it's enough, right? It's still not enough. Well, I mean, I guess it technically is on board. It's technically enough on board. Like, technically we're alive. If there's no rush or no board clear, we're like, oh, okay, that'll do it. Well, yeah, that'll hit my face always. I can just end turn. Yeah, there's BMing. Yeah. Dude, like, dude, what a troll, dude. Just playing the undecided best deck. I mean, maybe Murloc's better, but at least this is the best deck that has no new cards. Not a single new card, which I'm not actually mad about that because, of course, some people don't have the packs. Like, that's not inherently wrong, but it is wrong to be gloating about it. That's the thing. It's not wrong to do it. It is wrong to gloat, though. I'll tell you, it's wrong to gloat. But I'm happy regardless, dude. We got some steal. Like, every loss against broken paladin stuff is not a bad place to be. I think this really overperformed my expectations. I feel much happier with this deck than I ever thought I would. Let's see if we got any cool new cards to play. Nope. Spacebar this. Oh! Oh! Sick! Archaios signature, the most boring signature of all, but still happy to have the card. I think I might have already had Archaios, though. Is that possible? I thought I didn't have all the... Maybe not, because I think we would have duplicate protection, right? I think signatures still obey duplicate protection. Could have sworn I had an Archaios, though, and I know I don't have every legendary. Let me see. Hold up. Now we have to check. Yeah, I do have Archaios. Why am I able to get a signature? Do they not obey duplicate protection? Because I'm definitely missing a lot of those legendaries. Like, I know I'm missing, you know, here's a legendary I'm missing. I don't understand that. That's weird, right? That's kind of really annoying too, because like, that's just now I don't, like, that's a card I don't get to play in the pre-release Tavern Brawl because I already had it. You know what I mean? If that was a new legendary, I could have played a new card in the Tavern Brawl. But instead I don't get to now, which is, that's a little frustrating. But anyway, tilt aside, pretty great run, dude. 5 wins, I think, with Quest Hunter. Exceeded my expectations, and I think this deck can get a lot better with a bigger card pool, which maybe that's a good sign. Like, it was able to compete with some better Paladin decks that are pretty much fully optimized, I think. Like Imbue and Murloc pretty much are how they're going to be in standard format. So maybe people are sleeping on Quest Hunter a little bit. That was pleasantly surprising. So anyway, thanks as always for watching, and oh, I guess you're gonna see a little sponsor thing, so enjoy the sponsor thing. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro. Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? And this is Hearthstone deck tracker. That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone deck tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.